With all of the major advancements into AI at the moment, I expected to see some crazy shit coming up over the next couple of months, but AI Minecraft definitely wasn't on my list. Now, for those of you that haven't heard of AI Minecraft yet, made by a company called Oasis, and you can actually play it yourself if you go to oasis.decart.ai, and it's quite an interesting experience to say the least. Now, when you first go onto Oasis, you get this cool kind of loading screen. You kind of go through a galaxy portal almost, and then you get to select your maps on Minecraft. Now, you have quite a couple interesting ones, but I thought I'd mix up a little bit and go with the village outpost, and gosh, it was one hell of an experience. It really was. Now, unfortunately, there is no audio. I think they'll probably be adding that quite soon, but you get the rough idea of what this is like, and if I'm being completely honest, it's just like Will Smith eating spaghetti, and this is the beginning of something fucking huge. But yeah, let's get into my gameplay because you really see how much of a professional Minecrafter I am. Okay, so as I spawned in, you can see I spawned in right next to a village, a bit of an acacia one, but then when I turned around, I was now in a plains biome, and there was a mountain biome behind me, which, you know, that's how it's meant to be, I suppose. I kind of made my way through the village. I went up to a door looking kind of thing, and then I found a chest. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't seen many people open a chest in this game yet, but I got my way in here, and wow, that is quite a good inventory for just starting the game. There was even redstone in the chest. I think I had some emeralds which were turning in and out of green dye. There was a bit of gold in there as well, and I had a shit ton of blocks. But something to notice is whenever I'd open up my inventory, I'd have, you know, more stuff in my hotbar. There'd be a pickaxe there, and I think an axe as well. But then when you close it, it was gone. And it's definitely an interesting experience kind of walking through this, and everywhere you turn, you go somewhere new. But anyway, eventually I made my way out of the village, and I thought, you know what, it's time to get my house sorted for the first night. So I did what any logical Minecraft player would do. I dug straight down. Now, I'm going to be honest, this was my little tester here to see what would happen. I was kind of hoping I was going to dig straight down and end up in the nether. Yeah, sorry to break it to you, that didn't happen. I just dug and kind of floated above ground, and then eventually I thought, nah, it's probably about time I stacked my way back up. And when I got back up, I was somewhere. I don't know where the hell this is. Some sort of back rooms. This already, I don't even know. Everything was going yellow. I think there was some sort of mustard gas going around me. I was scared. I was scared for my life. Anyway, I then realized that the dirt blocks which I originally had now turned into oak fences because AI Minecraft is able to do that for you. And I thought, let's see what happens if I just spam a couple blocks down. Maybe I can start flying or something like that. And, well, the game got overwhelmed quite quickly. And before I knew it, I teleported myself into a desert biome. Which, you know, little tip for you guys now. I don't know if this is a new thing in Minecraft, but if you want to get to a desert biome, just look down, spam some fences, and before you know it, you're back in a desert temple, or wherever the fuck I am. Anyway, I then went up to a cactus, broke that. It continued to float in the sky, which was a bit of an unusual behavior from a cactus, but hey, it's what it is. And then the cactus turned into whatever on earth this was, and I was no longer in a desert biome, but then I was back in a desert biome, and then yeah, a village spawned on top of me. It was a very interesting experience. Anyway, I then made my way to water, and I was ready to turn this shit into wine like Jesus. So I dived right in, and, well, I've seen a lot of people trying to get into the water. Couldn't do it. I mean, I was just turning this shit into ice. I know I've got ice in my veins, but this was seriously something else. Even the terrain around me was forming into something else. And then after doing a little 360, I was back in a snow biome. And it was at this point where I realized that I have the ability to change everything with a simple spin. You can see here, I'm not moving. I'm just doing 360s. And everything is changing. Nothing is the same. You can also place carrot blocks, which turn into some sort of thing. And then I got a bit bored and realized that, you know what, it's time to go back to the desert biome. Let me go spam my fences down. And, yeah, it took a little bit, but I think eventually I got back there. There you go. Back into the desert biome like it's nothing. And, yeah, unfortunately, you only get about 5 minutes of playtime on this. But within my last 5 minutes, I managed to find some sugarcane. Well, this isn't just some sugarcane. It was a fuck-off big sugarcane farm. I don't know who was growing this. Maybe Steve or something like that. Yeah, breaking it definitely gave me an interesting experience. Anyway, that's how my Minecraft AI experience went. And it was definitely something. I mean, I'd say it's not quite to scratch yet. I mean, it probably needs a couple more updates and then it'll be just like Minecraft. God forbid someone actually manages to get a good like 3 hours of playtime on this, because I can't even imagine beating the Ender Dragon. Like, that motherfucker would just be forming in and out of having like 3 to 4 heads. It would be absolutely bonkers. But anyway, the future of this is unbelievable. I can't even comprehend it right now, but it's going to be fucking sick. Give this about a year or two and it's going to be AI Minecraft, apart from you're going to be able to just throw down whatever you want. You know, maybe you want to quickly type in, oh yeah, change the Ender Dragon to Lana Rhodes. I know that is a horrible example, but I can't even comprehend how this shit's going to turn out. I mean, you had Will Smith eating spaghetti and that transformed into literal AI movies, which actually look almost as good as real movies.
So, Claire, what's your stop?
The City of Lights. I'm hoping it's a new start.
I don't think we have to pray for longer.
I am super excited to see the future of this. I had so much fun playing this. Unfortunately, you only get 5 minutes unless you join the Discord, and I think you get a little bit longer. But yeah, honestly, I advise you give this a shot yourself. I don't think it will be quite possible to get yourself into the Nether unless you like don't look around, because as soon as you take your eyes off of something, it's gone. It's like a baby, you know, a baby's getting really dominant over a water bottle. You take it away and hide it and it completely forgets it exists. So yeah, these are definitely the baby steps of the AI Minecraft, but fuck, I'm so hyped to see what this is going to turn into. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.